There we go.
That
There we go. Wow. Good morning.
Good morning.
What did you say?
I know it's a little different today.
It's a little different today. We are being flexible today. We had a change in plans. We had to shuffle some things around. So it is actually Thursday morning at 9:29.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, normally I'm at work, but here we are.
Yes.
Doing this. I'm loving it. Espresso.
Yes.
This is a nice addition to the show. Oh my gosh. I love you.
I love you.
You didn't tune in to watch us drink espresso, though. I've come up with a new name for the show.
What is it?
Angie's Got Talent.
Get out of here.
You don't like it?
No, we'll stick with the old name.
Oh, okay. In that case, it is
Harmony
Vintage.
Inside View.
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm still tongue-tied. So congratulations, and we'll see how this goes. We've got some good stuff.
We do. I've been working on stuff this week.
Working on stuff. Angie's Got Talent. Newsflash. Next week is Thanksgiving.
I know.
Oh my gosh, right?
I know. I was totally unprepared.
So, well, shall we?
Yes.
Again, the premise of the show, we show you stuff on Thursday, goes into Vintage Marketplace in Fort Collins on Friday morning. It's all for sale. You can text us if you don't want it to make it to the market. Let us know. But let's get started.
Yes.
Okay. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
We have a lot of good stuff today.
Got a lot of good stuff.
So, yeah, let's do Rick's picks first.
Rick's
What
picks
are your
first.
picks?
Okay. This is the coolest little thing.
I know.
See.
Dakota got excited about this too.
See, it is a little tiny stagecoach with rolling wheels, but it's also a pencil sharpener.
That's awesome.
So that is super cool. Wells Fargo. Did I make that up?
I don't know.
I
was
did
just
make
gonna
that
say.
up. Oh my gosh.
Branding works, I guess.
Branding for Wells Fargo works. Anyway, little brass pencil sharpener, great for desktops. Also, FYI, great for your little survival kit. If you have an emergency kit, being able to sharpen sticks makes great spikes. You can use them for defense. So this is your pencil sharpener / self-defense mechanism. There you go. That will
I
be
didn't put that on the tag.
Vintage Marketplace for $6.99. Super cool end rolls. Oh boy. Here's this thing.
This is awesome. This would have been an Angie's pick, I think.
Oh, would it?
I just think it's awesome.
It is amazing. It's very cool. It's wood. It's got 6 little dishes in it and a place here that after a little bit of research we found out is for bills. So this is for change and this is for bills. It would go inside a cashier drawer. And when did you say this? What?
Possibly it could be from the 1940s.
1940, 60, 80 years old. This thing could be 80 years old. Very cool. We've seen them around. There's a little crack over here. It's not broken, but there is a little splitting on this side. And this, my friends, is $34.99 antique cash register wood drawer. So there's that. That's very cool. 1940 is 60, 80 years old. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, something kind of funny about that is we got that in an estate sale, and it was just in a lot of things, and I was like, this is cool, but I have no idea what it is. And so it's just kind of been sitting in there. And we went to a museum and when Rick's aunt was here, and we saw one and we realized it was for money. So I did a little more research and I think it's pretty awesome.
I think it's awesome. And here we are.
Yes.
That's awesome. Let's see. Cheers.
Oh,
I can't get enough espresso this morning.
I know.
Cheers. The Ever Romantic. I love this thing. This is a cake topper. It's got a very classical.
Yes. Pretty.
Very classical.
That's also from the 1940s. It says right on here, 1947.
1947. Oh my gosh, we got old stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Very, This looks very kind of Hollywood to me.
Me
kind of
too.
the golden era of Hollywood.
Yes, like they're getting ready to sing.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra is getting ready to sing. This one is 1999 antique vintage cake topper for the vintage people that you know are getting married. There's that right there. You know what I didn't know that I do know?
What's that?
People like birds.
I know. I knew that.
You knew that? I did not know that.
I like birds. Rick's not a fan. You know how he doesn't like squirrels? He doesn't like birds very much either.
Give me a... Anyway, this, our friends, Dawn and JD.
Thank you, Dawn and JD.
Thank you. Gifted us this cool mallard duck. And are they called chicks?
Okay. Yes, I think.
A baby duck is called a chick.
Or a duckling? I don't know.
Duckling? I don't know. It's a daddy duck and baby duck. They're out for a Sunday morning swim. Again, people love books, little figurines, wall art, anything with a bird on it. People dig. And this one is $9.99. So that's pretty cool. It's got some nice detailed work. Made in Canada by the heritage artist J.B. Garton. So that's very cool. Do I have anything else? I think that's it. I think we're going to do a couple of these together, but would you like to take over, my dear?
Sure. Yes. So trying to think of where I want to start. So I wanted to show you this little mid-century modern bud vase, and keep in mind that I am not a florist. I'm not very good at arranging flowers, but I put these little flowers in here just to give you kind of an idea. But
that would be beautiful with roses.
It really,
daisies.
I was thinking, this is kind of perfect for when you grow flowers in your yard. Sometimes you just have a few and they're kind of small. They don't really work for like a big fancy arrangement. But just popping those in here, it would be really pretty. Cosmos, anything like that from your garden, I think would be really pretty.
Is that a flower?
I said cosmos because it looks like that's what's on the box.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong about that.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm sure you could make this much more beautiful than I did, but it's really a neat piece. And it is vintage, so.
MCM, mid-century modern, bud vase for $19.99.
Yeah.
I like that thing.
Yeah, this is kind of along the same lines. These are also for flowers. They're called flower rings, and it's really just a piece of glass with kind of a hole in it.
Kind of a glass donut.
Yes, and you would just put this in a bowl with some water. I put this one. This is like a peony, and I think a peony would be just gorgeous floating. There are 3 of them in this box. 3 of these rings. And it is $9.99, but it comes with 3, and I think those would be just gorgeous in a pretty bowl.
I'm not exceptionally classy, but I think floating candles or floating flowers, floating anything is super classy.
Agreed.
Yes. So I think those are in particular very cool. I wonder if you could figure out a candle. They don't look big enough for a candle.
Yeah, I don't think I would try a candle.
I
might tump over. Yeah, so also this is another gift from Dawn and JD. This little cowboy cup. First of all, super cute. Second of all, it was made in Japan. And when I was looking these up online, it said they were made in occupied Japan, which makes it even a little more valuable. But it doesn't say occupied Japan, so I don't know for sure that is true. But we have this for $9.99.
That's awesome. He's got a mask on.
I know. He looks so scary, but so cute all at the same time.
Cutely terrifying?
Yes. Well, I don't know if I'd go terrifying, but anyway, I love him. Also, in that same lot with the money drawer, there was this. And I think this is either a cheese or a butter mold. But these are really These are really cool for decor. This one is $11.99.
That's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
I love wooden things. Wood and metal, I probably like more than glass. I guess, do we want to do this piece here? Because you want to do this one?
Quick.
Okay.
Because I read that label. That's hilarious, that label. How times change.
This is hilarious. What's hilarious about it?
So this is Watkins ground mustard for, let's see, C. Watkins products, the standard for over 50 years. And then it says on the back that since 1868. So this is probably 1920s or something like that.
Well, hold on, because I'm pretty sure it's a reproduction.
Oh,
because
sure?
the real legitimate ones are very expensive, and this was also a gift. This was from Lori. She gave this to us as a gift, so I'm pretty sure it's a reproduction.
Okay, then I don't know what I'm talking about. But it says up here, from the laboratory to the consumer.
Oh, yum.
The largest company in the world.
Really?
Yeah, so
Watkins?
Where we went from farm to table now, it was really cool from the laboratory to the consumer back then.
Interesting.
So Watkins mustard tin. Oh, you have it right on here.
I wrote reproduction because I'm pretty sure. If it's not, then good for you. You got a
good for you. You got a smoking deal. Yeah. Okay, now this is one of my faves.
Yeah, it is this time. So this is another metal thing that I love.
I don't know how this is going to come across on the. Oh, so nice.
Those sound beautiful.
So something that I learned when we got into this business is there's good bells and bad bells.
Yes.
These are good bells.
These are. They sound beautiful.
Beautiful sound, well made, well constructed, beautiful, vintage. And then there's other bells that go clank. You know what I mean? But these are beautiful. We thought this would make a what?
They sound beautiful.
They sound beautiful. You want to try it again?
Gorgeous.
I don't know how it sounds on a microphone, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, so nice. So nice. And this was what? $17.99?
Yes, $17.99.
I think would make a tremendous Christmas ornament kind of strung across something.
I agree. So we kind of had a debate on how to finish the ends here because I don't know how it's going to be used in the end. So I left it as is so you could cut it shorter or, put a loop in there. But I think these would be beautiful for Christmas, but I think they'd be beautiful kind of year round because I added the cord or the little rope. I wanted it to look a little bit rustic, a little country, and I think it would work year round.
I think it is amazing. Again, good bells, good bells. So there we go.
Beautiful.
One more piece, and the reason that I changed the name of the show to Angie's Got Talent. Excuse me for just a second here.
Do you want me to help you?
I don't think so.
Are we going to set it down here?
Yeah, I think we'll set it down.
I'm going to move these bells. Sorry.
So this isn't clumsy or awkward at all. Oh, goodness.
I know. It's going to
just be beautiful and charming there for a second.
I know. So this piece, since we're doing this Thursday morning instead of Thursday night, it's not done. I still have to seal it. And so I don't want to touch it with our hands because it can leave a mark if it hasn't been sealed.
Oh, look at
on
that.
The chalk paint.
That worked out really well.
I know. Can we scooch it over just a teeniest
towards
bit?
You?
Yeah, towards me about right there. Yeah.
Oh my, look at that.
I'm so happy with this. We got this at auction, and it was one of the things that kind of makes me squeal when I see it. I'm like, I want that. And we got it for a good price. And I painted it and distressed it. It still needs to be sealed. It will be sealed today. And yeah.
Let's see, it is 40.5 inches wide, 26 inches high, and 5.5 inches deep. Just kind of a shelf, a knick-knack setter, kind of a hanging curio of sorts.
Yes.
And there are things that Angie works on that just make me jelly. Last week we showed you that nativity set that somebody got.
It sold yesterday.
Sold.
Yeah.
kind of a neat story about that. But now somebody has that thing that you worked on, and it is going to become an heirloom in their family. And, sometimes it's hard to hope that things sell when you like them so much, because if they don't sell, we get to keep them. I almost bought that nativity set myself. And
I would keep this. This is beautiful.
I love this thing so much. So it's really cool. What color is it, dear?
It's Perfect White is the name of the color. I used melange chalk paint on this.
And then on here, it's got the nice railing up over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then in these, I don't know if you can see them or not, but they have these little grooves that have been routed out so that you can put plates or keep things steady on there, and then individual shelves. This thing's amazing.
It's very well
I'm going to take it off. Can you tell people how much it is?
Yes. So that will be $69.99, and it should be in the booth tomorrow morning. We're going to drop it off tomorrow. That's everything.
So that's all the big stuff. You did such a good job on that. It looks so good over there. You're so talented.
I like it. I like that one a lot. I know. Oh, well, I'm not sharing.
Let's see. Approaching the holidays, please support small business.
Yes.
Ours or somebody else's doesn't matter. But when you support small business, you're supporting families, and that's awesome. We appreciate that. Mm-hmm. The best gifts are vintage and homemade. Mm-hmm. We love that. Yes. These, again, will all be going into Vintage Marketplace on the corner of Trilby and College in Fort Collins. And then we also have a booth. We're trying to figure out how to do this. We also have a booth at Sugar Mill on Highway 66 and I-25. We don't know if maybe we need to do 2 shows. We don't want to confuse you guys. But you should swing by there because that's cool. They've set up this amazing Christmas village outside. It's probably 100 feet long of minis. It's got trains. It's got, it's so good. You gotta swing by. You gotta swing by.
Yes.
So please comment. Please like. We have so many asks. Please share.
I know we had a lot of shares last week.
We had a lot of shares last week.
Awesome.
Thank you if you shared.
Yes.
If you did not share, please step up your game. We need you to do better. Is that rude?
No.
No?
You thought I was going to say yes.
I did think you were going to say yes. Take it down a notch. You went right after it. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, next week will be Thanksgiving on Thursday.
Oh.
So we will be doing a Thanksgiving version.
Are we going to?
Oh, we are going to. I'm going to be so Jabba the Hutt.
Oh my goodness. Yes, maybe we'll have pie with our espresso.
Man, I wished I had some espresso.
Would you like a drink?
So anyway, thank you guys. We love you guys a lot. We appreciate you. Have a good week, and happy Thanksgiving. And we have so much to be thankful for.
Yes.
I love you, dear.
I love you.
I love your espresso.
You stole my espresso.